Most people think narcissists are just born evil, or that they're simply arrogant, selfish jerks who love staring at themselves in the mirror. But here's what the research actually shows, and it's honestly pretty chilling. After studying thousands of clinical cases, top psychologists from Harvard, Yale, and UCLA all came to the exact same conclusion. Almost every single diagnosed narcissist was created by one specific, very common childhood wound. It's not physical abuse. It's not even being spoiled rotten. It's something way more subtle and way more invisible. If you grew up with this wound, or someone you love did, it can quietly turn a normal, sensitive child into an adult who literally needs constant admiration like oxygen and ends up destroying every close relationship they touch. Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to reveal the exact wound, and then walk you through 5 real-life stories that will probably hit way too close to home. Over the past couple of years, I've gone really deep into this, reading Dr. Ramani's books, Craig Malkin's research, the official DSM-5 criteria, hundreds of therapy transcripts, and long-term studies. And the pattern is undeniable. Around 95% of people with full-blown narcissistic personality disorder went through the exact same hidden experience as kids. And no, it's not what most people guess. So here it is. The core wound that creates the vast majority of narcissists. Chronic emotional invalidation, combined with conditional love. In plain English, that means the child only felt loved, seen, or safe when they were achieving something, performing, or making their parents look good. But the moment they were sad, scared, angry, or just normal, their feelings were ignored, minimized, mocked, or punished. They learned very early. My emotions are not welcome here. Who I really am is not enough. That one belief plants the seed, and over time it grows into full-blown narcissism. Let me show you how this actually plays out in real life. Story 1. Sarah. The former pageant kid, Sarah's mom, was a washed-up beauty queen who never quite made it. Starting at age 4, Sarah was dragged to pageants every weekend. When she won first place, big hugs, photos, ice cream, everyone telling her how perfect she was. But when she lost, her mom wouldn't speak to her for days. By age 12, Sarah had learned to smile perfectly, even when she felt like dying inside. Fast forward. Sarah is now 34, a gorgeous corporate VP making 6 figures, perfect Instagram life. And she cries alone in her car almost every night because she has 0 real friends and hates herself when no one is watching. Classic grandiose narcissists, built entirely on conditional love. Story 2. Mike, the invisible middle child. Mike grew up one of 5 kids. Dad worked 80-hour weeks, Mom was depressed and overwhelmed. Whenever little Mike cried or asked for comfort, he was told, "You're fine, toughen up, go play." But when he brought home straight A's or scored the winning soccer goal, suddenly everyone noticed him. Today, Mike is 41, owns a successful construction company, cheats on every girlfriend, and posts non-stop flexing photos on social media. Inside, he feels completely hollow unless someone is praising him right that second. That emptiness started the day his feelings were repeatedly erased. Story 3. Jessica. The parentified little adult Jessica's dad walked out when she was 6. Her mom fell apart and started saying things like, "You're all I have left. Don't make me sad too." So Jessica became Mom's therapist, cook, and emotional caretaker. Her own needs didn't matter. By 16, she was the perfect student, cheer captain, never complained once. Now at 29, she's a high-powered attorney who ghosts anyone the moment they need emotional support from her. She literally doesn't know how to receive love unless she's performing or achieving. Story 4. Ethan, the family scapegoat. Ethan had a golden child older brother who could do no wrong. Every time Ethan showed normal emotions, anger, sadness, frustration, he was called too sensitive, dramatic, or weak. His brother got praised for breathing. Ethan got eye rolls and criticism. Result? Ethan grew up to become the loudest, most boastful guy in every room, constantly name-dropping, flexing, trying to prove he's not worthless. This is covert narcissism, same wound, quieter mask. Story 5. And this one might actually be yours if you ever heard phrases growing up like, "Don't cry or I'll give you something to cry about. Why can't you be more like your cousin? I do everything for you and this is the thanks I get?" Then you've tasted this exact wound. You may not be a full-blown narcissist, most people aren't, but you probably still struggle with people-pleasing, fear of being too much, or needing external validation to feel okay. Here's the science that backs all of this up. Researchers at the University of Michigan followed over 500 children for 30 full years. The kids who experienced chronic emotional invalidation were 8 times more likely to develop strong narcissistic traits as adults. Why? Because the child creates a false self, a perfect, shiny, high-achieving mask just to finally feel loved. Over time, that mask becomes their entire identity, and the real self gets buried alive. Without awareness and healing, the adult narcissist ends up spending their whole life chasing applause that never feels like enough, exploding or shutting down the moment they're criticized, feeling empty no matter how much money, status, or followers they get, and sabotaging every intimate relationship they have. And the worst part? Deep, deep down, they hate themselves more than anybody else ever could. But here's the part I never end a video without, because there is real hope. Narcissism is not a life sentence. Thousands of men and women with these exact same childhood wounds have healed, some of them dramatically, through therapy, especially schema therapy and internal family systems, daily self-compassion practice, and slowly learning to feel the emotions they were never allowed to feel as kids. It's hard. It takes years for most people, but it is absolutely possible. If this video hit close to home, for you or someone you care about, you're already one step closer to freedom. If you want me to drop a full step-by-step video on exactly how to start healing this wound, comment "Heal me" down below, and I'll make it next week. Also, tell me in the comments which of the 5 stories felt the most familiar. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. If you want more no BS psychology like this, hit subscribe and the bell. Thanks for watching. And be gentle with yourself today.